Okay, here we go. Part 6. Part 6. I didn't think we'd make it this far at all. Okay, after struggling for this long, we've got a coalition just formed against Dongzhuo. Gonna try and make some gains if I can. If you didn't see my video last night, I was right on the cusp of wiping out Gongzunjiang, and my attack completely failed. So, luckily a coalition was formed, and I was put in the odd position of having to defend Gongzunjiang before he got wiped out to preserve the coalition, and that's where we're at. The live stream should be up on my channel, Archive Space Gaming, capital A, capital G, and you'll find it. I mean, you know, not too much romance stuff out there in English, so. So yeah, right now the plan is repel these armies and then advance south. And the difference this time, and I say this time with a big asterisk because this is like the 5th time, but the difference this time is that we're allied with our neighbor. So we should have no fear of being attacked while we're gone. Wu Huan might attack, but that's about it. I'm sure Wu Huan will attack a few times, but that's not going to matter too much. What matters is that Orange can no longer move in while we're gone campaigning against Dongzhuo. So, I'm actually kind of excited. I don't have to worry. I've been at this for about 10 years already. In game time, that is. And this is the first time I don't have to fight 2-on-1. Okay, let's get some cash over here. We've got some soldiers. We've got some supplies coming in. Okay. Trying to refresh my memory. So much happened the last time I was playing. I think I had like a nice 45 minutes of constant war. Constant struggle, really. Now while I'm holding off this army, Dongzhuo's also got a little fleet coming in. So I'm hoping my generals can defeat these guys and then return quickly, because we need to fend them off. Okay, we've got Locust in our main capital. My child's almost here. We're gonna try to deploy and drive him off. Quickly. He has to go for the port because of the way supply lines work, so it's the only area he could be heading towards. Gonna keep searching. We're gonna need the cash, all the cash we can get. We're kind of running a bit of a risk here. We've got Lu Men with just a few hundred men just trying to grab a few territories, a few villages here. Because the way back for him isn't really safe right now. So okay, one shell's been cut off. It's been completely encircled. I'm going to try to use this tactic here before the turn's up. Hopefully we get a suggestion to recover his condition and quickly. Otherwise he's gonna lose a lot of soldiers here. So let's see. Oh man, okay, we don't have that. But we do have his confuse Machao, which we will do that.
Oh! どうした? わかった.
It's a bit risky, but I am going to go ahead and send out another unit. With just a few men over here to try to re-establish our supply line as quickly as possible.
どうした? やるとしよう。
got more soldiers ready. We just need our transport to return, and then we'll send out our transport again. Keep supplying the front. We need to assign governors to all these areas over here. Okay, Machel's falling into disorder. Hopefully he can rout him right away. Okay, there's the tactic. Ooh, big hit. Okay, great. Awesome. Those locusts are really making life difficult right now. They're just eating up our supplies. Okay, we're gonna reinforce Lumeng.
何かやるとしよう。なんだ。おう。なんだ。わかった。
Okay, our transport's back. We're gonna send out a new transport. Don't know if I can rout Dongzhuo's armies, but we're gonna try. And even if we can't, we're gonna try and at least wear him down enough so that other forces in the coalition can hopefully make some offensive strikes against him instead of being on the defense. So while we're defending and drawing attention, hopefully Gongsun Jiang can quickly repair and attack. Same goes for Ding Yuan. Right now we just gotta bear the brunt of his offense. And that's fine. If it means other people are able to advance, that's fine. Coalition's gonna last for 2 years, so there should be enough time there for me to defend for a while and hopefully make my own offenses eventually. Okay, he's defeated Ma Chao, but he's still got a lot of men on the way.
なんか言うか。任せな。
Innocent Wen Chao around.
どうした。
We're gonna have Zhang, our warlord here, pass withdraw. If he wants to take this city, that's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Right now, I'm more worried about losing my generals. A lot of these guys are just irreplaceable, so. Let's try to confuse. We could really use some volunteers right now. Some volunteer troops.
出立いたします。ありがとよ。吉報です。やられたな。
Okay, Pang Day's running.
行くぞ。
Got a lot of soldiers coming up the pass here, but
報告が。
really in no position to do anything about it. We need to reorganize everything.
呼んだか。やろう。
No gold. That's also a problem.
Nanda.
Here, we're gonna have to fall back.
Oh.
Reorganize our soldiers.
やるか。
And we've got a triple setup of arrow towers here. So, if these guys want to advance up the pass here and head this way, these towers will buy me a little bit of time. If they want to head towards Gongzunjiang, again, I've got some fortifications here. Hopefully that'll draw their attention and buy me some time to help Gongzunjiang. We don't want to see him fall now, which is ironic, but... But we're in a position now where we actually want to save him, if we can.
参る。
So let's see if we can. Let's see what he decides to do. He's either going to start heading towards me up the pass, or he's going to make a beeline straight for the city of G. And it looks like he's heading for G. He's totally ignoring me. Okay, the city's expanded. That's nice. But we really need time here to reorganize our forces. Yeah, we are just falling behind on a lot of things. We don't have enough. We don't even have the funds right now to train our soldiers. Gonna suspend recruiting temporarily to free up some cash so that we can at least restore the morale of the soldiers we do have, because our morale is just so low right now. And As long as Gongsun Jiang can hold off for a little while, we're gonna go ahead and instead of send a force to cut off Dongzhuo. I'm actually gonna tell my warlord to stay right here, and he's gonna hang around for just that purpose. Once these forces are done crossing this forge and deep in his territory, we're gonna try to cut off his army completely. And in the meantime, I'll see if I can reorganize the soldiers that I do have in my city, so I can send some aid. But right now, the only aid I could send is to try to cut off his supplies, and I'm gonna have to wait. So this one's gonna be up to the AI. They're heading for the city. That's a lot of soldiers. Fortifications slowed them down just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get him in position. Now my warlord is a bit, as you can see, his traits: irritable, violent. I'm hoping he doesn't ignore his orders and just chase a unit. Hopefully he stays put. And as soon as Zoi Tai gets to the village of Yongnu, should be by next turn, I'm gonna have my warlord cut off their line right here. And that'll strand his army. And that might make the difference. Okay, we're gonna save our gold. And I'm gonna go ahead and deploy some help right now. We're gonna send out Wen Chao. And he's gonna be ready to provide relief to Gongsun Jiang. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so there they go, deeper into territory, deeper into his enemy's territory. We're gonna get ready to cut off the supply line. Okay, so this is the ideal time to do that. Okay, we've got some volunteers. Perfect timing. Just what I needed. See what kind of suggestions we have. Okay, so here are the orders. We're gonna come down here. And just cut off this.
任せてもらおう。なんで?
Cut off the supply route directly. And we're gonna have Wen Chao advance from behind. And start attacking their back line. And hopefully that all works out. And just hopefully the timing works out just right.
行ってくる。
Whoa, wow, Ma Yun-Lu just got killed in a duel. Okay, he's deployed there. They're having it out. We're getting ready to move in. We need to go a bit faster. Taking just a little bit too long there. Would have liked them to have advanced a little bit faster coming downhill. Okay, we're completely out of gold, so that's the priority. We need to find whatever we can. Okay, he's brought them up to the walls. Oh boy. Okay, Dongzhuo is deployed right behind me. Let's see if we can keep them cut off. Yes, we did it. Okay, his whole invading force has been thrown into disarray and panic. Just barely, but we were able to do it. His whole force should melt away now, which was crucial because you see Gong Xunjiang was, you know, it's getting close. It's getting dicey there, but we managed it just barely. So I'm gonna have Wen Chao turn around. These guys are gonna be in disarray this turn. I'm gonna have to hope that he can hold this off somehow. And I need to turn around in a... Well, I don't know if I should address Dongzhuo or keep pressing forward. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pivot back around and attack Dongzhuo's forces. Gonna have my warlord give ground and try to withdraw. Okay, we can reinforce our main warlord, so we're gonna do that. But it's a tough proposition asking him to fight Ma Teng. Ma Teng is just, overall, he's the better leader. So I'm still gonna fight more of a retreating. Okay, let's see what suggestions we have. Train, absolutely. Okay, so we're just gonna train on both. And then we'll go right back to searching. So I'm hoping, more important than whatever's going on here, I'm hoping that this does make the difference and Gongsun Jiang is able to wipe out all these units now. Okay, my warlord's gotten surrounded here. He needs to withdraw, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Okay, we were able to save him for the most part. Ding Yuan's advancing to try to retake his gate. That is great. It's all worth it. All of this is worth it. If it means that smaller forces around the map are going to get more time to fight Dongzhuo. Now on this frontier it's very difficult to help him because it's so far away from where I am. So I can't really help him on this side. All I can do is influence what goes on the right side here. Gonna search, try to find more gold. Pretty broke. Can't really save my warlord here. Too little, too late. Tried to get him out of there early, but I didn't think Dongzhuo was gonna close in on him. Okay, Wen Chou's challenged Dongzhuo to a duel. Hopefully he can do better than Zheng He did earlier on this run. Zheng He got absolutely stomped. Oh no, I think he got me there. Dongzhuo undefeated in duels. Completely crippled by morale. Let's see if we get a suggestion to raise morale, but if not, we're gonna have to withdraw. We don't have cash. Okay, let's see. Tax the people. Really don't want to do that. try to transport. I know it's a long ways away, but well, let's send out Ganing. He's healed, he's healthy, he's ready to go. We'll send him on to the pass. Very risky, but we're gonna keep Wen Chao in this fight. I'm gonna hope that he can rout Dongjuo, and that'll raise his morale somewhat. Right now, his morale needs to go up. It's too low. His men have completely... Which, I would lose my fighting spirit too if my commander lost to Dongjuo in the duel. I mean, if anybody's... Dongjuo's model is not an accurate representation of what he looked like. So, I would definitely lose heart if my commander lost to him. Okay, we need a tactic here from Wen Chao before he gets completely surrounded again. Okay, Dongjuo's backed off. We're gonna go ahead and attack Mate instead. Okay, there he goes. Okay, that'll raise our morale at least. And he's gonna turn around and engage this guy. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted him to do. Gonna have Ganing move down and also attack this guy, and then after that we'll send him over to help Gongsun Jiang, because he's losing all his villages. He's almost got no income at this point. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. He's got no time for weaklings. No time. Okay, there he goes. He's out of the fight. Gonna send Wen Chao over here to attack Cao Hong's unit. And I'm gonna have Ganing stand off against this guy. Transport's on the way. We're almost out of cash again. It's gonna be like this every turn. Okay, this city's maxed out, so we're gonna go ahead and do barracks now.
Let's
buy some supplies. It's tough, we really don't even have the gold to reward our generals here. Their loyalties are, you know, they're getting lower and lower, but we need every scrap that we need to execute our plots on the suggestion screen. Okay, we still can't sell supplies.
Oh yeah.
We need gold, but we still can't sell supplies, so gonna have Ganin go over to the left. Wen Chao is just gonna rout this guy, and then he's gonna fall back. His troop count's already getting kind of low, and with no money, we can't execute a rescue plot. I mean, a reinforced plot. If we get into a bind with him, so I'm just gonna have him finish attacking that unit, and then he's gonna fall back. Oh wow, the battle at the gates completely exploded. I didn't know Dongzhuo was able to field so many. They're not large units, they're only 3k each. But that's still a sizable force. Okay, he's withdrawn. He's cut tail and ran, so okay, Wen Chao's done more than enough, so I'm gonna have him withdraw. He needs to get out. He's way too deep in enemy territory right now. Needs to turn it around. We're gonna go ahead and reinforce him, which is so crucial. Reinforce is so crucial. You can really just sustain a unit for so much longer. I mean, it's 3,000 soldiers. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it could really make the difference in this game. Between pushing on and withdrawing. especially when your force is small.
造作もない。
Okay, I don't think he's going to want to withdraw, so we're going to go ahead and attack and wipe out Dongjuo's unit right away before he does me any harm. Because Pang Dei's right behind him. Okay, there he goes. Still trying to withdraw. Now he's embroiled with Pang Dei. As long as he doesn't get surrounded. Okay, Ganin become engaged here with Cao Hong. He's going to go ahead and brocade assault him. And that should knock him out of the fight. Before it even really begins. There it is, completely gone. Now Ganin, since he's all the way out here already, I'm gonna have him try to capture this village. And once again we are out of gold again. We do have merchants, so we'll go ahead and sell. Okay, then we'll search. And lastly, we'll hope that he could win this battle, although it's not looking well. At this rate, Pang Dei's gonna have his tactic ready before me, because his morale is higher. So that's gonna suck. And he's got backup, so yeah, he's not gonna be able to hold this spot. He's been captured, of course. So frustrating. Okay, let's see. Gonna go ahead and search. gonna keep using Gunning Brocade Assault to just bully our way past any opposition.
鈴の音響くところ観光派ありってな。見たか。必ずやお役に立ちましょう。
Well, it looks like our would-be usurper, the Emperor, is not long for this world. Oh, also my warlord. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to be choosing a new warlord pretty soon. Okay, so a huge force moving down the valley here. Probably gonna destroy Ding Yuan here. I'm too far away to really have any effect on this battle. Yeah, I'm too far away.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have Ganin come back around. I'm not too sure if sabotage is effective in this game. I know the idea is to lower the commerce and maybe in lower order low enough for bandits to appear, but I'm really not sure if it's worth it or not. I feel like you have to use it quite a bit. You'd have to invest a lot of money. Just a huge force working its way down the valley here. Now the good thing is that Ding Yuan's got some very renowned generals on his side. So he might be able to destroy this army. He's got Zhang Fei, he's got Zhang Liao. But we'll see.
承知しました。
See if we can get our prisoner back. Perform exchange negotiations. What does that mean? Ah, we can request stuff. Okay, I think this is new. I hadn't seen that before. And it looks like our officer has permanently left. We're not able to negotiate for his release. Okay, I'm not sure why that is. Okay, he's there, but we're not able to negotiate for his release for some reason. I don't know why that is. Won't give me the option of trying to get a prisoner return. Okay, looking at this map here, it might be time for us to once again lead another attack. We already have Ganing out there in the field. We're going to try to send out 2 more units. We'll gather our forces and let's see if we can make some headway against Dongzhuo in Nanpi. Okay, so let's just watch this army make its way down the valley. He's still not deploying. Maybe one more turn before he marches out. Meantime, we're going to gather our forces and we're going to get ready to attack Nanpi.
Nanda. Makasero. どうした？やってやる。感謝する。
Okay, we need some funds here.
行ってまいります。
Let's see if Ding Yuan deploys some men or not. No, nothing yet. I was expecting Dongjua to deploy also, but he's not deploying either. Staying put. Okay, that's a bit random. Our backs are up against the wall here. We really got to make some headway while this coalition's in effect. If we can't make any headway, in these 2 years, then that might be it. Because once this coalition's over, me and Orange will start going back to war against each other, me and Gongsun Jiang, and it's just gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much to sustain, to fight this enormous army. Okay, you're gonna have Ganing build a camp here. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a little while. Okay, we're gonna search. Try to get this camp built. I'm not worried about this unit because I'm going to eliminate it as soon as it engages.
肝硬派ありってな。何？これを。
吉報をお持ちしました。行ってまいります。
Okay, it looks like he's going to be able to drive them back over there. Ding Yuan. He's going to drive them back. Kong Zunjiang's building up. So, it's looking pretty good for the lords up here in the north. We should be able to drive the tyrant out of our lands. Here comes another unit, but I'm not going to use my tactic against him because this unit isn't very strong, so we're just going to wear him down. We're going to save our tactics for key moments. Okay, Wen Chao's broken out. Dongzhuo is marching towards us. From where? This unit? Okay, he's not advancing. He's not coming out, so if Dongzhuo doesn't come out at all, we're gonna deploy another unit. I don't want to attack Non-P because it's a well-fortified city. I want to draw him out. Sufficient orders, okay. Okay, Ding Yuan looks like he's gonna survive this round, but that's gonna be it for his reserves. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold off another invasion quite like that one. So we could be If he deploys all these soldiers north against him and he wipes him out, we're going to be very hard pressed because we're going to lose another ally up here. There's the three of us. Each guy's got a front to defend. And if he goes down, there's just going to be two of us, and at that point it's just a matter of time. Okay, we got some more soldiers. We're going to go ahead and deploy another unit. This is going to be very risky, but I'm going to go ahead and deploy a siege unit. And this might be a total blunder because it's going to take a while for this siege unit to get close. It's going to take a while, so I'm assuming that I'm still going to have forces on the ground here when it gets there. But I'm going to take that chance. Right now I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to have him, going to have Yang Liang capture this town, and I'm also going to have him build a camp right after he captures it. So we're going to stretch the line a little thin here. This is going to be very tricky because I don't know if this catapult's worth it. I feel like it's going to take way too long. But I have to see, because if I can use it, if I can get this catapult to help me besiege non-P, it'll really do some damage to that city. But you know, siege weapons in this game are real difficult to use. They're very slow, they're very weak. Weaker than in the other series. In terms of their ability to defend against anything or sustain against any type of attack, they're just, I mean, they're siege weapons, you know. Dongzhuo's still not deploying, so again, we're just gonna... We're just gonna keep amassing our forces right in front of his town. Right now I'm really thinking about deploying yet another unit just to escort my catapult over. But if I do that, I'm not going to have enough to reinforce. So, again, it's these little decisions that make this game so interesting.
は参ります。
Because you have to think about how the fight's going to come out 3, 4, 5 turns in advance, and that's kind of what makes the game interesting logistics wise. You know, trying to get this slow catapult over the mountains and to the front means I have to anticipate that my units are still going to be here when it arrives, and they're not going to be routed. And it's little things like that that I like, the little intricacies of it all. Okay, our catapult's getting pretty close. Maybe 2 turns away from being close enough to assault the city. So I am going to go ahead and deploy another unit. Let me restore the rank of Wen Chao here first, because he's who I want to send out. And I'm going to go ahead and give him... well, you know what, actually, I'm going to hold off on giving him my... I was going to give him my steed, but since my warlord's... my main warlord is not long for this world, I might need that steed in convincing people to stick around. If they don't like his successor, I might need that steed as a bargaining chip to keep someone like Wen Chao around. Okay, so we're gonna send him out. Once all these forces are in place, we'll try to attack the city with the siege weapon this time. Big difference there, I think. Try to paint these hexes, so if he does take the territories back, then he's at least got to work towards it, towards getting his territories back. Okay, we're gonna search. Oh boy, this catapult is at least 3 turns away. I was wrong about that. I really underestimated how slow it is. Okay, it's at least 3 turns away. I don't want to spend too much cash because I am going to need a substantial amount of gold to execute my schemes once they become available. Okay, Ding Yuan held him off, but again, if he deploys another big force against him, I think that's going to be it for him. Good lord, these siege weapons.
報告がなんか用かやるかはは
はは
一切承知
Okay, let's send out more soldiers. Gotta keep transporting.
参ろうか
お喜びください 出立いたします
Okay, catapult's just about there. So's Wen Chao. So we're about ready to start assaulting this city. So I think this will be it. Big turn here.
報告が では参ります
呼びましたか
ははなんか用かやってやるなんか用かおうおう
Okay, we're gonna have everybody just creep a little bit closer here. Just a little bit closer. And the next turn we'll launch the attack. Try to get everybody in position. Oh, I'm a little worried about that. He's got 15,000 and Ye. I feel like those guys are gonna come over and reinforce the attack on the city. Okay, the rebellious force has fallen. Sun Jian's retaken the city. Okay, there it is. I think we're in position here. Okay, he's got some soldiers coming out now. 6,000. We're gonna let those guys march on out.
and then we're gonna cut them down, and then we'll attack the city. Gongsun Jan's got 17k back there. Hopefully he joins in at some point.
達成いたしました。
But I'm not going to hold my breath on that because he has been nothing but defensive since he took over that city.
向かおう。
He's essentially never moved off of it. So again, we'll let this guy come out of the castle, whoever it is. Hopefully they head towards one of my guys with a tactic. Okay, he walked right into the pincer. He walked right into that pincer, so we're gonna go ahead and probably wipe him out.
鈴の音響くところ観光派ありってな。
Okay, that's it for Kalren. Now we'll just order a general assault on non-P. And we're going to try to take it quickly because it's going to have reinforcements from Ye. They're going to haul ass back over here.
なんか用か。
何でしょうか。
So we're going to have a catapult attack
か
first.
しこまりました。
なんだ。
Get a one-turn crack at it. And next turn,
わかった。
when he
どうした。
reacts, if he deploys,
心得た。
then we'll follow it up with our ground forces. But we'll have the catapult attack the city first. Just get a few pot shots at it. Okay, banquets.
お喜びください。
Oh, we don't want to do too many things here. Might need the suggestions. Search.
出立いたします。
The only unit that's going to stay back is Lumang. We don't want to get surrounded and conquered. Okay, so he should move into range. He should start chucking those rocks over there. Doesn't have to get too close. Hopefully he doesn't. Took a lot of damage though. That catapult.
これを。 なんか用か。
Okay, now we'll order everybody to attack the
やって
city,
やる。
何か。
except for Lumang.
うむ。
Barbarians have a small force heading in that's inconsequential, really. And I would deploy somebody against them, but Barbarians, their formation, the Wuhuan's formation is so strong, they just inflict a ton of casualties on you. So I'd rather he just attack the
行って
city.
まいります。
こ
Okay, here's the reinforcements from Ye. I don't think they're head over here fast enough though.
報告が どうした
Okay, we're gonna move Lu Meng down. Bring up our last reserve. And try to prevent an encirclement, really. So he's gonna crack down on this direction. And I'm gonna send out a unit here. Preferably goose formation. I mean arrow, not goose. Gonna have him attack here, finish him off, and then he's gonna head towards the city. Because we need to capture the city and we also need to hold the city. It's not gonna do any good to take it just to lose it to these forces that are coming up. We need to hold it. So we're gonna need to push the troops forward.
Oh, これは
Reinforce Wen Chao. Well, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that.
Mairo.
Okay, this is it. Can we take this city?
お喜びください
We need to take it right now. Got another volley ready. We're gonna use it. Lu Meng, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Completely prevented the encirclement. Okay, since the city's about to fall, we're gonna have Yang Liang attack Cao Hong and try to drive him off. We're gonna have Lu Meng enter the city. We're gonna have him enter the city. And we've got some backup on the way. We've got a relief force on the way. And it looks like we're gonna manage to take it. And hopefully we can hold it. And I'm hoping for some captured officers here. I haven't been able to capture any officers. All game long, so. I just realized we almost lost Beiping to the barbarians. And I'm actually taking a risk here because if the barbarians return while we're vulnerable right now, I'm gonna lose that city. So this is stressful. This is stressful. Alright, let's see if we can take this city. We need to take it. Defense, we gotta lower that defense down to nothing. There it is. 10 years, but we got our second city. 10 years. There it is. Yes. Wonderful. Let's do as much damage as we can and drive these guys off. Now, I don't know if we captured anybody. Let's see. Certainly hope so. No. Not one person. Well, it's alright. Well, at least we got the city.
Dosa. Wakatta.
We're gonna deploy some officers. Let's deploy Ganing. It's gonna help push these guys out. And we're gonna move, we're gonna move our guys forward. We're gonna move our best officers forward now. And try to push everything up across the board as much as we can.
Mukau.
Look at that, 24,000 gold. Just went from barely scraping by to excessively wealthy in one city. Okay, let's make sure our liege is coming over here. I don't know if I called him over. I need to call him over. Search non-P since we just captured it this turn. Okay, so we've taken the city. Now we can contest for more territory. Now we have a lot of gold. First time in the game I have a great amount of gold saved up. Search. Okay. You know what, before we do that, let's make sure that everything's reorganized. Start expanding our new territories here. It has been a long time coming, but we finally captured some territory. Second city. Gonna destroy his fortifications around here. Okay, now let's search.
行ってまいります。魅力を尽くします。頼むぞ。 これを。おお。吉報をお持ちしました。
Dude, we've got a ton of gold now, so we can really carry out a lot of proposals. I'm gonna see if I can stockpile some food as soon as I get a merchant. Gonna rotate everybody around over here.
かしこまりました。
Okay. Gonna destroy these. Once these are destroyed, we'll get everybody together again, and then we'll start getting ready for our next attack. Gonna keep trying to ride this momentum as much as we can.
やろう。
Let's make sure we're recruiting here. We are not. We don't have a recruiter yet.
やってやる。
Duke seems to be sending some units. I don't know for what purpose. Guess they're coming after God Ing here for some reason. That's fine. We'll just deploy and drive them off.
おお、身に余る光栄です。
Well, it looks like Duke-Fartknocker's driven Sun Jian back and put him on the defensive. It doesn't look good for him, honestly. Looks like he's got the upper hand right now. Of course, the AI over here, the Liu family, they never advance. They always just fortify and stay put. So they're not helping any.
我が豪遊で粉砕してくれん。報告が。どうした。おう。
Okay, let's buy some supplies.
吉報です。
吉報をお持ちしました。
向かおう。
任せて。
出立いたします。
Whew. Kinda wish Gongsun Zhang would deploy here.
忠義を捧げます。
He is staying put. Shell's been eliminated somehow. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. You might get away on this one.
どうした。
Let's see if Kanin can capture him
やるか。
and free him. Okay, I've already burnt through that huge surplus of gold I had.
行こう。向かうとしよう。
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna catch him. Not gonna be able to catch him. That's
なんだ。
that is rough.
おう。ん。承知。
感謝いたします。
Okay, we're gonna send the supply run down here. It's gonna send more soldiers, but I do have to worry about one because they have been attacking me quite a bit.
出立いたします。
We only have 9 months left in the coalition. I would like to be able to get at least one more city before the coalition breaks apart.
身に余る光栄です。
行ってまいります。
We'll see how it goes. Right now I'm looking at Ping Yuan. Although Ye's got so many soldiers, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it fast enough.
達成いたしました。
I've never seen that before. Porcelain brazier. Okay. Okay, Dongzhuo's deploying some forces now. Looks like 12,000 over here, 9,000 over there.
Oh.
Deploying a lot of soldiers, and we don't really have too many. We don't have too many to spare. Got some volunteers. Oh man, luckily these volunteers just keep saving me. 3,000 more.
Kippoをお持ちしました。
Not sure what else can be done. We've got our troops coming in. We just have to wait. Reorganize our forces. Hopefully Kui can finish this tower and start heading back, and he doesn't get caught up in these advancing forces. I don't know why building increases your political in this game. It seems kind of strange. I would think leadership, if anything. Okay, he's decided to go ahead and charge in, so that's probably going to get him killed. There's just no way he'll be able to hold that spot against father and son, Ma Chao and Ma Teng. Let's see if we can form an alliance with Ding Yuan. Okay, we have confusion. Let's go ahead and execute that. And we are not going to deploy. We're not going to deploy yet. I'm going to try to get Kui to draw back, but I think it's already too late. He's already surrounded. It's going to be too difficult for him to pull back. Okay, my tank's falling into disorder. Okay, Kui's falling back a little bit. He's not falling back fast enough. Oh, yep, that's it. The Zero Tower is doing almost nothing. Very weak damage output. And we have some soldiers, but they're not ready. They're not ready for combat yet. Their morale's way too low. So we're gonna keep them there. We're just gonna try to slow down and lower the morale of the invading forces of Dongjuo, assuming they're gonna keep invading. I don't know, they might turn around. They might just turn around and head home. Yeah, he's a little silly, something like that. Sometimes when they have the upper hand, they still don't. They still don't push forward. But let's see. Transports are really taking a long time. Far too long. Gonna go ahead and march out some soldiers. Just a few more. This unit's probably going to be faster than the transports. And let's see if Dongjuo is going to keep pushing forward, or if he's just going to destroy this tower and call it a day. Okay, let's see if he's just going to stop at Dongyuan, or if he's going to keep going. Wow, okay. Dongyuan's not interested. Okay, looks like they're going to keep heading towards us here. Finally gained an administration level. So let's do that right now. Let us strengthen. We'll go with siege. Gongchun-Jiang's deployed a unit all the way across the map here to attack Pingyuan because it's empty, but I don't think he's gonna follow through with that. As soon as Dongjuo's forces return back, he's gonna quickly change his mind. Okay, at this point we're going to go ahead and deploy a unit. Even though morale's still pretty low. It's only at 70. Okay, we're gonna sell some supplies. And I'm gonna call some officers back over here. Because I've got a few extras sitting in non-P who can be doing things, and they're just not right now. They're not overseeing anything.
行ってまいります。やるとしましょう。
Alright, let's see how this goes here.
成功です。
I'm gonna keep lowering their morale. Okay, we're gonna have Ganing knock Ma Chao out of this fight. Bro, it wasn't enough. Wow. And he's completely put himself in a position to be cut off. Well, we might lose the city there. Let's try to pacify him.
Nanda? Oh!
Okay, luckily Gonzun Zhang's army is on its way to Pingwan, and that might actually save me. So here we are, a few years later after saving Gongsun Zhang, and now it's his turn to return the favor and pull me out of the fire. Because now it's me who's in a tough spot. He's in position to send these 11,000 against my city. And I think the only force that can really do anything about it is Zhang He's force. Ganin's gone and thrown his men into a panic. The proposal to recover his unit has failed, so Ganin's not going to be a factor at all. As a matter of fact, he's going to get wiped out. And this is allowing Cao Hong to approach the city. Okay, he's gotten himself out of it, but too little too late. Okay, and a duel's been initiated. No idea how this is gonna go. It's Cao Hong 78, 80, 81. Okay, this doesn't look too good. 68. All he's got to do is hold on though, so the unit doesn't get wiped out. Okay, he did fine. He didn't allow his unit to be wiped out, so that's all I could hope for. Oh, and there goes my warlord.
Okay, we need to choose a new ruler, a successor. You know, based on the fact that we have so many high-tier officers belonging to Yuan Shao's force, we're gonna go ahead and nominate his the middle child. We're gonna have Yuan Xi take over. Oh boy. Here's the Exodus. 3. Well, we only lost 3. It's not too bad, considering.
これを
He's taking some crazy kind of route. I thought he was gonna come through my territory and actually help out. I should have known better. He's going out of his way not to help me. That's what it looks like to me. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Completely sidestepping the battle. Or at least he's doing his darndest just to avoid a fight. Okay, so we've got to reset everything. It's a new regime. It's fame focused. Gonna go for Imperial Academy.
心得申した 悪くない
Okay, so as expected, morale, loyalty has plummeted. Everyone's a bit skeptical about the pick, except for the Yuan Shao loyalists, of course. And really, that's all that matters. As long as Yuan Shao's guys are in agreement and they're not bothered by it. Okay, we're out of orders. So I am gonna have Yin Chu go into the city. He's not gonna help us outside the city. So we're gonna try to hold off. Got a lot of units attacking, but I'm confident we can hold them. Next turn we'll deploy a general.
吉報をお持ちしました。
ついてこい。
Okay, we're gonna deploy our ruler and let him get some experience. We're gonna have Yang Liang in the front, and we're gonna have our ruler stand behind
出陣する。
in goose formation. And he's gonna shoot. You know, he's gonna participate in the battle, but he's gonna participate from a safe vantage point. We don't want to risk him or anything. You know, we don't want anything too
ありがとう
risky.
ございます。
Although he's got a steed, so he's not in danger of being captured or anything like that. Now we need to fill the holes that were created when some of our officers quit. We also need to get ready for Gongjun Jiang. Once this alliance is over, I'm pretty sure he's gonna resume the hostilities.
わかった。
I'm gonna try and see if we can improve relations between me and him. I'd be more than happy to leave him the left side of the north up here, but I don't think he's interested, honestly. But we're gonna give it a shot. Our liege is changed, so maybe that's gonna help bury the enmity that we have between us. Our old warlord is dead. Okay, these are all the guys who have quit. Let's see if we can get the prisoner to join us. Give it a shot. Okay, there goes Machao. Yeah, he's just gonna sit back here and fire away. Oh yeah, and Liang should move up here. Great. He's not going to accept the gift. Zhang-He's really having some trouble over here. I thought he'd be able to at least run one of these guys over fairly easily, but he's getting held up at that. On the edge of this forest here. So that's unfortunate, but at least he's able to take up some of that some of the heat for me here. So we're gonna have our warlord Wang Xi. He's gonna come around and seal off Cao Hong, strand him, and then take the town. Take this town back. I don't think we captured either the father or the son, either of the Ma's. But that's fine. I didn't really like my chances. I didn't really like my odds at capturing either of them. Okay, let's make sure we're recruiting. We are. Got some positions here we can fill. Okay, I actually wanted to auto search there. There we go. Okay.
吉報をお持ちしました。
小尺な真似を押し切る。豪遊で撃滅してくれ。攻め立てよ。
Okay, Cao Hong's been successfully stranded, so we should be able to finish him off pretty easily.
果たせぬか。
Okay, and there goes our would-be emperor, Zhang Ju. Okay, the north has been weakened sufficiently thanks to this coalition. If I had a few more soldiers at this point, I would try to march out and attack. But my troop count is just too low.
お任せください。
行ってまいります。
See if we can get the officers who quit to rejoin us.
急ごう。向かおう。
出立いたします。
こんなものだ。許さぬ。
Okay, did not accept. Okay, doesn't look like any of them are going to want to join up again.
Koreo. Meirei-ka? Meirei-ka?
任せてくれ。
Let's get an overseer over here.
Wakatta. Kansha suru.
I think we're about ready to send out another transport.
Itte mairou.
Well, Dongzhuo doesn't have enough men to renew the attack, so after fighting Zhang He, he is going to withdraw. So even though he did his best to avoid helping me, Gongsun Zhang did end up helping me. Okay, do I have a trainer here? I don't. Okay, that's why morale is plummeting.
Shouchishita. Umoku to suru ka?
Okay, so we're gonna have Young Lian take this spot. Once he's gonna finish the tower, he's gonna drop back. We're gonna try to regroup our forces and get ready to make another push here. Doesn't look like it right now, but it shouldn't take too long.
身に余る光栄です。 では参ります。
Looks like we still have some wounded to recover. That's great. Okay, the year's 199. We're almost at Guandu. Timeline-wise, at least, we're almost at the Battle of Guandu. Another huge war here. But you see, he's got Zhang Fei spearheading this attack, so Zhang Fei is just going to push everyone out of the way. Don't be surprised if Zhang Fei just wipes everyone out and gets all the way up to the gate. He's just going to clear the way for this ram. Well, he might run out of steam when he gets underneath the gate, though. But, you know, he's going to be able to just inflict a lot of damage. Okay, the tower's done, so we're going to drop back. I'd build another one, but I don't want to be caught out here. We're going to capture this town, start making our way back. Just going to keep focusing on barracks as much as we can. Once you get 3 cities, you can really start to stack, just building up your barracks so that you can really get large returns on your recruiting. But I would say you need about 3 cities to do it. 2 cities is not enough once you get 3, because then you can dedicate a city to just providing supplies full time. And that allows you to just really start to amass soldiers with just 3 cities. Okay, don't know this officer again. Okay. Got 1 out of the 2, that's fine. It's still fine. Got 1, it's fine. I think Zhang Fei already wiped out the first unit he was attacking, unless they're turning around. I don't know if he is turning around, he might be.
Oh!
Okay, let's get a governor over here over the village. Okay, let's do a bit of a search here. Is Orange in the coalition? Yeah, Orange is in the coalition. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to take the city if Gongsun Zhang wasn't in the coalition. It's the only reason I got it. Because I didn't have to worry about him attacking me.
よろしく頼む。こちらに。
Okay, he's definitely pulling his forces back, it seems. Although it says their orders are to march forward, but it doesn't seem like they're moving forward, so I'm not too sure on that. Either way, all these units are so small. The only way Zhang Fei is going to get defeated is if his troops run out of steam. You know, in this version of Romance, no matter how strong you are, as your unit keeps getting hit, no matter how much the damage is, your morale goes down because your soldiers are being attacked constantly. So Zhang Fei might be able to keep taking out units, but as he keeps having units surround him and attack him, his troops are going to get worn out, and he'll have to call it a day sooner or later. So I think that's what could happen to him. I think if he doesn't find a way to keep his morale up, his morale's gonna plummet. They're just gonna get tired. No, I didn't capture a single officer when I took the city. A single officer. There was about 10 officers in that city. I didn't capture one of them. So, I'm not sure what affects that. I'm not sure if it depends on how many other cities are around. That affects their ability to get away or not. I'm not sure. Sometimes you'll capture a bunch and sometimes you won't capture any. And on that one I didn't capture any. I didn't capture not even one. And I had the city surrounded. I made sure my units were surrounding the city because I thought maybe that would affect the outcome, but no, it didn't seem to matter. But the good thing is I got the city, and it's a large one. So I'm hoping to be able to really start to get some troops together here. And keep pushing. Well, let's see what Zhang Fei does over here. Yeah, he's barely taking any damage. Zhang Fei scattering everybody. But his morale is plummeting. Help before it's too late? No, I think he's got this situation handled. These towns right here, okay, well I could do that. That's certainly viable. These four, Yeah, I could take these 4. It might draw his attention away. Yeah, that might be worth trying. Let's see what speedsters we have. We have two guys in arrow. Sure, we're not going to send too many because it is far. Let's see, it's going to take almost 20 days to get to the first town. Out of these 4. So that's 2 turns. So if I get attacked while they're gone, it's going to take them 2 turns to come back. So I don't want to push it too far. But I am going to go ahead and try that. I'll try to deploy over there. No, I'm gonna send 2 because it'll keep my options open. If I go out there and I start capturing those towns and he deploys against me, I want to be able to route all those units that he deploys against me. And if he doesn't send anybody, then I want to be able to build around here. So I can take those 2 units and just start fortifying everything here and make it a pain for him to retake it. I don't want to send 1 and just I don't want to send 1. If I'm going to invest in that direction, then I'll invest in it. But yeah, Zhang Fei's hardly taken any damage. It's more just his morale. His troops are getting tired. Okay, 1 more turn and they'll be there. They'll be on the outskirts, and then from there we'll see. We might even be able to catch this guy coming back from whatever errand he's running. Let's see what suggestions we got. Gonna try to spam barracks as much as we can. We need to build up our recruitment. Okay, and back to the Zhang Fei show over here. He's inflicted so many casualties, Dongzhuo can't hope to take that city now. He has no chance of taking the city. Okay, so they finally brought him down, but they no longer have the numbers to take the city, so they're probably going to retreat. So it ends in a stalemate. And it looks like we are going to catch this guy coming back, so I'm going to go ahead and tell Gan Ning. I'm going to tell him to meet him right here. Right on his way back. Yang Liang's going to secure the bag.
任せろ。感謝いたす。お喜びください。
Okay, we're running. We're almost out of funds here. Transport's almost here though, perfect timing. Just as we run out of funds, there's another large deposit made. Okay, we're gonna bring over some more stuff. And just like what was suggested, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna make a little trouble for Dongjuo. Just a little trouble. Maybe take some towns, maybe pillage, maybe burn some crops. I don't know. Maybe wipe out a patrol of 3,000 soldiers. Gotta see where the mood takes us. Okay, the coalition only has 3 months left. So we need to get ready because Gongjun Zhang is definitely going to resume hostilities. So I think I'm going to have to get ready to wipe him out. I don't think he's going to want to ally with me. Gonna try, but it's unlikely. I don't know why it's recommending a 24 political. It's so strange. Gonna send a 90. Okay, we're gonna have Ganning engage. Okay, there goes Liu Ban's unit. I'm gonna start building an arrow tower. Okay, he didn't accept.
報告がなんか言うか。分かった。
Looks like we got more volunteers joining up. Okay, only 3 months left in this coalition. Gongsun Zhang sending out a force. Looks like he's going at Ping Yuan. That's fine by me. May even want to join in this attack. I think once he gets closer to my territory, I'm gonna go ahead and deploy some units to join him in this assault.
Nanda.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna have my generals over here, over by Ye. Keep building fortifications, keep building arrow towers. Because once this coalition's over, I'm not gonna have any friends. See, it's gonna be like my moment to shine is gonna already have passed once the coalition's over, so I'm no longer gonna be the popular kid. It's gonna be back to being the dweeb who doesn't fit in. So Gongsun Zhang's probably gonna attack me as soon as the coalition's over, and then I'll have to fight both of these guys again. So I'm gonna get the arrow towers ready so everybody can feel my nerd rage. Gonna spread it around. Okay, hopefully I want to get at least 4 arrow towers up across these 2 villages. I want to at least get 4. So no matter if it's Gongsun Zhang around here or Dongzhuo, they'll just get harassed either way. And once this coalition's over, I'm gonna swoop in and eliminate Orange. It's already been too long. So we're gonna build some nice towers. When Charles finally escaped his cell, it only took him a year, but you know, he doesn't have the brains, so he's no Houdini.
He's certainly not intelligent, so... It took him a little bit, but he figured it out. Look at that, 25 intelligence. Oof.
ありがとうございます。
Luckily, intelligence doesn't matter for much in this one. In past versions it did, you did need intelligence. It was a big factor when you go to fight. In this one, it's a non-factor, really. Okay, he's not back yet, so... Build up your numbers. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to build up the numbers. I'm going to let him use my roads right now. Because you see, he's got a force right here. See it? And I think it's heading south. It was heading to attack Dongjuo. I can't see that anymore, so I don't know if he's changed his mind. Might be turn. It might be. He might be turning around. Okay, well, regardless, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prepare. Once this coalition's over, I'm gonna have to attack him because he just won't work with me. So I don't know why it's so difficult to establish relations. Again, I'm assuming it's because we have bad blood between us. Historically, his force was sent out to put mine down. So, okay, there's his, so you can see he's heading down there. So I'm gonna let him go ahead. And it's perfect timing because his army's gonna be exhausted.
こちらに。やったぞ。吉報です。なんか言うか。任せな。
Okay, we're gonna take that town. And we're gonna build another arrow tower right up here. And I think this will be the last one. This way we can control this little opening to the village of Julu. We can create a little invasion from here, and we can also defend it. Okay, he's finally deploying some soldiers. He's finally had enough. He's gonna do something about it. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get my army together here. Forget about this arrow tower, we gotta defend the village. We'll do that. We should be able to rout his army. So that was a bad move by him. He's just walking right up to our arrow towers.
備は上々です。吉報です。豪遊で撃滅してくれ。
Big hit there at the very end.
これを。心より感謝いたします。
Let's try to confuse.
Mini 余る光栄です。 では参ります。
Okay, hopefully Gani picks up the speed here. Because Yan Liang's broken off his orders. He was supposed to withdraw into tower range. But he's not listening. So he's not listening. He's charging straight ahead. So he's going to need backup or he's going to be wiped out quickly. Yeah, his numbers, he's already finished. That's the risk with reckless officers. Sometimes they don't follow orders. Okay, let's see how much time we have left in the coalition. 1 month left. One month left, so we're gonna get ready to assault Gongzunjiang. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get him right on his, as close to his city as I can. And as soon as this alliance is over, then we're gonna try to wipe him out quickly. Which is a little bit annoying because, again, I wish the AI was a little bit more willing to work with you. Because I think it's a bit more interesting to have a little bit of a camaraderie with them. But when they won't work with you, when it's against their best, when it's in their best interest, and the AI is just stubborn, then you have no choice really. You have to find a crack in the defense and just assault. Take advantage however you can. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a huge force ready, everything that we got. Might leave ourselves a little bit exposed to Dongjuo, but I'm gonna bank that I'm gonna bank that I can take the city and turn around before that really matters. Gonna have Gunning stay in arrow tower range. If he wants to keep moving, let him move into arrow tower range and get shot at first before I engage. I mean, we already built them, so we might as well use them. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we should be able to win this. Okay, so I think this is it. After this turn, the coalition will be dissolved. So our units will mostly be in place to assault Gongsunjiang. Once the coalition breaks up, then I'll try to absorb his force right away. Maybe with his force added to mine, I'll be able to stay in this one a little bit longer. Okay, there's Brocade Assault. Okay, the coalition is over. Gongsunjiang's units have been stranded.
Because we're no longer allied, so this doesn't count as a supply line. So his army's completely stranded all the way up here, so far from home. So...
どうした？やるか。なんだ？
we're just going to take advantage of the opportunity. We're going to try to take the city.
任せてくれ。これはかたじけない。
And I don't really want to sound like I'm trying to convince myself, but it's really his own fault. He should have stayed allied. He should have repaired relations with me. Now, while he's far from home, warring in the south, I'm gonna take his last base here. I'm gonna pull a Theon. I'm gonna pull a Greyjoy here for anybody, any Game of Thrones fans. Okay, so he took one of his towns back, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna have Ganing wait here in Yingtao, and if Gongsun Zhang does make it over these mountains, Ganing's gonna be waiting for him to route his army even further. Okay, so let's see what they can do here. Not really doing too much damage at all. Dongjuo is marching up here against us. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Ganing out of here. Preserve him. And Ma Teng is making his way up here as expected. I kind of figured he would try to take advantage while I was gone, but that's fine. We can hold the city long enough to take Beiping and turn around. Okay, we just gotta wait for the catapult to get up there. Once the catapult gets up there, it's gonna speed things along. Yeah, so he's totally stranded. Pretty far. He's gonna have to desperately try to crawl back to his city. But I don't think his morale's gonna hold up. Okay, Gunny's gonna go back to base. This army's gonna disappear pretty soon. Morale's at 15. They're about to break and run. My tank's turning around. I don't know if my child's gonna keep pushing forward, but it doesn't matter. Take out Orange in the other city. This guy? I can't really take out this guy. It'd be easier for me to take more cities from Dongzhuo than it would be for me to advance on this guy. Because all this is mountain. This is flat terrain. It's a lot easier to cross. It's a lot faster. This is way slower. Even though it looks closer, it's way slower. Also, this city has a weapon. It has catapults inside of it. It's just a special condition, so it would be a lot harder to take it. So after I take Gongzunjiang, it'd be easier for me to take Ye and then attempt to take him out, than to attempt to march on him and have Dongzhuo harassing me from 2 cities. And then never mind that he has, you know, Zhang Fei that he can deploy. I think it would be too much to try it. Okay, we need somebody else to drill here. He'll work. Okay, so the city should fall. 2 more turns. I'm thinking 2 more turns. The catapult's just getting there now, and it's gonna start to wreak havoc. Okay, he's just got 1 force left. My child's making his way towards the city. I'm gonna go ahead and intercept them since I have a tactic ready.
Transport more supplies. To our front territories. Luckily, the Wuhuan barbarians haven't attacked us in quite some time. They've been pretty quiet, pretty complacent. Actually, I just remembered, once this city falls, I should get a benefit where I can deal with the Wuhuan. Yeah, somebody had mentioned it. I don't know if it was my last live stream or the live stream before. I needed this to complete the province. And then I should be able to treat with the barbarians. So, no idea what that's going to do, but that should be interesting. Okay, we're really doing some damage now. This catapult's gonna melt these walls. Okay, Ganing's already reached Machao. He's gonna go ahead and assault him. His tactic. Huge hit. Okay, that's it for him. The walls are broken. Okay, this should be the last turn. That'll be it for Gongsun Jiang. I don't know what Ma Teng is doing here, but we're gonna give chase to him. We didn't capture Machao, go figure. No surprise there, really. I'm really hoping that once we can treat with the barbarians, we can use them to help us against Dongzhuo. Yeah, we will. I will get more men at Nanpi. Like I was saying, as soon as I take out Gongsun Jiang, I'm going to quickly turn around and move the soldiers back to the front. They should be falling this turn right here. Okay, we got him. Okay, so only 3 officers offered to join us. So yeah, just gonna execute the Gongsun clan and keep the rest. Gan Ning should be able to defeat Ma Teng here.
忠義を捧げます。
Oh, Zhang He's come back to the fold. Welcome back. Welcome back, Zhang
よろ
He.
しく頼む。
It's been too
こ
long.
ちらに。
He left and now he's back. Okay, 22k. We're gonna start moving these guys up right away. I don't know what Call Hong's intentions are, but it looks like he's gonna try to encircle non-P. The city will hold. But we're still gonna try to run back over there. Yeah, we're gonna send 10k. Let's do that. And send 10,000 men up ahead with Wen Chao, because he's got the speed. Okay, we've got an event here, conquering Yu province. Okay, we're gonna summon some officers over to G so that we can build it up. And let's see if any of the prisoners are ready to... ready to join the winning team yet. Okay, we're really beefing up our officer corps now. A lot of his guys are coming over. Gong Zunjiang's former officers are coming over. And he's closing in on non-P, but I think I'll be able to get there in time, so not too worried about it. I was thinking that I'd be able to deal with the Wuhan at this point. Okay, it looks like I can. I can send them tribute.
動くとするか。
So let's do that. Let's see if we can form some type of agreement. It's probably going to take some time, but we'll get the ball rolling on it. Sima Yi's already here. Wow. Already arrived. Okay, so Dongzhuo is throwing everything at me here. Well, not everything, but a sizable force. He's trying to assault non-P, but we've got 11,000 on the way, and a great general leading them, so we're not really worried about that. Actually, more concerned about building up G, and I want to establish friendly relations with Wuhan and see what that can lead to. Okay, so just gonna do one more turn here and then we're gonna call it for today. Okay, they accepted. I hope this is a sign of things to come. Okay, Dongzhuo's called off the attack. He's pulling back. Gonna pull Ganing back. Just gonna need more soldiers. Okay, let's see. Keep trying to recruit whoever we can here from the prisoners.
では参ります。
さて参るとするか。
上々だ。
Okay, let's see where Cao Hong's going. I have no idea. He seems to be moving back and forth. Thinking he's withdrawing, but I'm not sure.
Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu.
Okay, he accepted again. Great. Okay, so it looks like he is going to keep coming this way, so I am going to deploy somebody to drive him off, because I don't want to lose my camp. So, I think I'm going to deploy my main... one of my top generals, and I'm going to deploy one of my warlords. My warlord, I mean the main guy, the head honcho. But you know, from a distance. Okay, he's still a little green. So he's gonna sit back, he's gonna watch the veteran. He's gonna let the veteran take the lead. He's gonna get some experience. Okay, let's go ahead and give Zhang He a promotion. It is great to have him back. One of the former pillars of our force. And he's back. You know, he left for a few years, you know, he was disgruntled, but we worked out our differences, and we've come to an agreement, and anything's better than letting China fall to the hands of Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo's got enough map, he doesn't need any more, so he's gonna help us. So we're looking very good right now. Very good. And it's a good thing we are, because it looks like Sun Jian's losing. It looks like Wu's getting pushed back. Oh boy, so oh, we already tried her. Let's try the next person. We already tried this guy, but we'll try again. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for now. Gonna call it here. I'll be back on tonight, 9 o'clock Central Time, and we'll do the next part then.
live stream will be up on my YouTube channel, Archive Gaming. That's Archive Space Gaming, capital A, capital G. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll keep plugging away on this one. I'll see if I can push Dongzhuo off the continent, hopefully soon, and see what kind of relations I can establish with the Wu Huan. Hopefully they'll help me out here. And that's it. So, see you guys on the next one.